Yo, what's up guys, Andy here, and I just wanted to make a quick video, give you guys some quick insight as to why I don't think stocks are the best investment for beginners, for students, things like that. And especially if you're younger than 18 and you can't even download the apps like Cash App or Robinhood, I think this is a better idea for you. So I would take a look at collectibles markets, or really any markets. The one I do is Pokemon cards, obviously, but there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, Game Boy games, vintage games, sneakers, all kinds of stuff you can do, whatever you're passionate about. And this is a very narrow, one-off example of a massive market where there's tons of opportunities. You can do whatever you want. You know, you could flip cards, you could get graded cards, all kinds of stuff. This is just one example. So when you buy a stock, let's say you buy a $10 stock, if that stock does well over 1 year, it might only double, it might only go up 25%, it could go down. Let's say it goes up 25%, you're turning $10 into $12.50 in the course of a year. 1 year. So here's my example. This is just one card. In these cards, there's tons of buyers. The markets are insane. You can sell on TCG Player, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, Craigslist. The list goes on and on. I bought this card on eBay. It's about $8. It is a near mint base set 2 Blastoise. So I bought it for like $8. You can come online, something like TCG, search Blastoise. Find Blastoise base set 2 for this example, and you just scroll down and you find the prices. So near mint, they're usually selling around 20. Like I would take, if I were to sell this one, I would take it in a Facebook group. I'd probably sell it for around 20 bucks. So I just turned $8 into about $20 in the course of a week with one card. And you just couldn't do that with stocks. Stocks are good if you have a job, you want to put a little bit into the markets and see that grow steadily over time. They're not good if you're trying to make an income out of it, if you're trying to get a come up. I would look at other markets, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't think stocks are gonna take you anywhere fast. Okay, I'm editing the video. I just want to add a little bit to this here. So there is day traders. There's people that specialize in trading stocks. There's people that are really good at it, but it is a skill to learn. It's hard to do. It can be very stressful, but it's something that can definitely work. I think the point that I'm trying to make here is that there is a market for these collectibles items, and in this market, this specific card is worth $20. I can sell this card for $20 all day long, but I have the opportunity to buy it at cheaper prices. I can buy it half off. Imagine if you could buy a stock half off and then just sell it at the normal price the same day. And that is not abnormal within collectibles markets. So that's the point I want to make. You can buy an item that has a price. These go for $20. I just bought it for $8. And you can do that all day long with these. So that makes it so there is very little risk involved. And that's why I personally like these markets, and I think they're a good idea to look into. And that's just one example. You can buy whatever cards you want, whatever items you want. You know, there's steals all day long in these Facebook groups, on eBay. That's how I got all these cards. Let me just show you some of them. There's also things like different variations. You can see that these are 2 different cards if you look closely, but people mislist them. They don't know what they're selling. I bought this one for like 27. It's probably worth about 50 plus. Same with these are both worth over 100, and I bought them for under 50 each. You know, a lot of these I just collect. Mostly a Charizard collector. Got some Shadowless down here. My first edition. Yeah, that's just one example, guys. Think about collectibles markets. There's collectors that buy every single card in every set ever. They're coming out with like 3 sets a year. You know, there's people trying to get PSA 10. See, you can send these into PSA and they grade them. There's people trying to get PSA 10s of every card ever. These markets are insane. Stock markets are unlikely to double you up fast, but these could double you up fast if you want to come up. So don't sleep on them.
Okay, don't blame your problems on the past. Go hard, go hard, go hard. You might win. Don't blame your problems on the past, 'cause that'll make you come and last. So go hard.